You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Here's a natural, conversational script based on the news you provided. Big news has just come out from Porter Airlines. The pilots at this Toronto-based carrier are now officially represented by the Airline Pilots Association, or ALPA. This is a huge development, not just for Porter, but for professional pilots across Canada. Until now, Porter was actually the largest non-unionized airline in the country, which made this announcement even more significant. The Canada Industrial Relations Board certified ALPA as the bargaining agent for more than 800 Porter pilots. That means these pilots now have a formal union to negotiate on their behalf for contracts, working conditions, and safety standards. It also brings them under the umbrella of one of the world's largest pilot unions, which already represents over 79,000 pilots across 43 airlines in the US and Canada. ALPA's president, Captain Jason Ambrosi, expressed pride in welcoming Porter's pilots into the union. He emphasized that joining forces strengthens the collective voice of airline pilots, and it ensures that safety and workers' rights remain front and center. The union also highlighted that helping Porter pilots negotiate a fair collective agreement will be a top priority moving forward. Porter's pilot group has expanded rapidly over the last 5 years, operating aircraft like the Embraer E195-E2 and the de Havilland Dash 8400. With this growth, they've become the fourth largest pilot group in Canada. Their inclusion into ALPA now means that more than 13,500 Canadian pilots, about 95% of professional pilots in the country, are represented by the union. That's a major milestone for organized aviation labor in Canada. ALPA has been actively bringing pilots from other Canadian carriers into its fold over recent years, including Air Canada, Cargojet, Flair Airlines, and several regional operators. With Porter's pilots now on board, the union's reach and influence in Canada are stronger than ever, signaling a new chapter for pilots and the airline alike. So in short, Porter Airlines pilots have moved from being unrepresented to becoming part of a powerful international union. It's a big win for worker rights, for aviation safety, and for the overall pilot community in Canada. The next steps will be closely watched as negotiations for their collective agreements begin. If you want, I can also make a slightly more storytelling version that sounds like you're giving this update in a live, on-air style for around 4 to 5 minutes of speaking. Do you want me to do that? Stay subscribed for more videos.